Before we install the Brizy Builder, one important thing to understand. Within WordPress, there is an editor in which you can create your content. You can create text, you can bring in images, and you can build out a website page with the WordPress editor. Many people prefer to avoid that because it's not good enough for a lot of the stuff we want to do. And therefore, we use third-party products that have amazing features, and one of them is Brizy. There are so many on the market, and you can do some research on it. Look for page builders or site builders or Gutenberg editors. But we just want you to have the experience of getting your page up and running. I recommend Brizy for the pure purpose. This one we are using is free, and it's really a great interface to work with. Whenever you bring in something to enhance the WordPress experience, that is a plugin. So we're going to find the free version in the WordPress repository. To do that, go to the navigation sidebar on the left and Plugins, select it. Click on Add New. And in the search bar, select or type Brizy. And there will only be one Brizy. And like before, the first thing we have to do is click on Install Now. It's been installed, but we still need to activate it. Note that after I activate, Brizy will also get a little house here in the label in the navigation sidebar on the left. Select Activate. And there we have Brizy. You can select it. Go ahead. You cannot really break anything when you're working with it. I think people are often like, can I click there? Can I click there? When I was at university, and I think it was computer skills or something we did back then, right? It's all like, oh, big thing, this new thing called the computer. People were terrified, they were typing like this and they were taking for minutes and sometimes hours to decide whether they wanted to click or something or not. You really cannot break this. No, you can, but you are practicing along. The worst thing that can happen is that you have to start from the beginning. And because you are practicing, that isn't the worst thing. It's actually a good thing to do it again. You've clicked on the Brizy label and you have this little notice at the top. And you're going to see notices all the time in WordPress. Every time you bring in an installation of a third party, they will have something that they want to tell you. They want you to sign up or give them permission to track your data. So it's a good thing to read this and understand what they are saying. What these guys are asking for is a rating. So please, if you use us and you liked what we did, give us a rating. So, okay, you deserve it. Then it will take you to the rating area. Or maybe later. For me, I don't need to do that. I've already done that. I can click here on I already did. Or you can just select the close button in the top right corner. But don't be fooled by that close button. Many of these little texts, you close them and next time they're back. So if you have an option here like I already did, rather select that and it will take away. But it's not something that should really bother you. You can have a look here. Under Brizy, you have settings, stories, templates, leads, tools, starter templates, and Go Pro. You don't need to make any changes here. What has happened is that Brizy has been installed. It's ready to be used. And that means we can actually start building our site and create our homepage.